Hello everyone, welcome back to LongRangeOnly.com Gear Reviews. This is Jeff Brozovich here to tell you a little bit more about this exciting build we're doing. What I'm trying to do here is I'm going to put together the one rifle to do it all. This is the rifle, this is a mid-sized Magnum, this is the rifle that I would carry 90% of the time for my hunting needs. And we're going to do a review, as we've been doing, on all the components going into this rifle. We've already done a review on the Lone Peak titanium action that will be used in this rifle. Further review next here is the Manners custom stock. So let's take a look at this stock and see what it is we like about it. Okay, a little more about this build. You know, the guys that know me know that I've been a 300 Win Mag die-hard for a mid-sized Magnum for a long time, but there's a lot of new exciting things out there, and you've been hearing a lot about the 30 Noslers. So I'm going to build this rifle in 30 Nosler. Why? Because there's going to be a full review side by side with my tried and true 300 Win Mag and this new 30 Nosler out in the field to see how they perform compared to each other. I'm building them with the same length barrels. A lot of the same components. This rifle will be a little lighter, but I'll be able to compare the ballistics and the performance of these two rifles and give you a good idea of how they do stack up when you look at everything each one has to offer. Okay, so the stock I've chosen for this build, it's going to be a lot of carbon fiber in this build. Like I said, I'm trying to go pretty light with this rifle. Still maintaining accuracy, but as light as we can make it so we can pack it as far as we want. So the stock I've chosen is the MCS EH5. That's Manners Custom Stocks. They're EH5. I didn't go with the adjustable cheek piece. This stock has a very high cheek comb. It's going to do everything I need to do. The Lone Peak titanium action has got a 20-minute rail on it, so we're not getting a whole bunch of rail in there. My optics should be able to be kept low. This should do just fine without adding the weight of an adjustable cheek piece. Okay, so let's talk about the construction of the Manners EH5. What they did when they designed this stock was they wanted to start with a complete carbon fiber shell. This stock does have a complete carbon fiber shell, and then they used the very lightest possible fill inside the stock to keep the weight as down as far as they could. Now in doing this, you have to think about strength and construction. So as you can see here, and I'll drop in some pictures, they went in here in the key stress areas of a stock, and they've implemented some very strong structural compound that they use in these areas, and this will support even the bigger Magnums. So they've used only that heavier fill in the areas where you absolutely need it. The other things they do to strengthen this stock is they supply you, and they have the stock bored out, with these nice half-inch diameter aluminum pillars. You'll be able to cut these pillars to fit, do your bedding job, bed these pillars right in there, and you'll get a good firm base to support that action without any collapsing when you tighten down your action screws. On the other end of the stock, you'll see they got a full 3/4 inch Decelerator pad. This pad has plenty of give. This is going to be a very comfortable pad to shoot. It's firm enough that you can get up and preload your bipod, but it's gonna take a break on your shoulder, something that we wanted to consider with a light rifle and a mid-sized Magnum. I'm also a big fan of the Thumbhole stocks, and this stock, I'm telling you, it feels great. Even for an offhand shot, I mean, it's right there every time I lift it up. I really like the feel of this stock, and I really like the Thumbhole design. The pistol grip on this design is almost perfectly vertical, so when we are prone and we preload with these 3 fingers, you know, we've got a good feel and all the slack removed in the stock with the vertical pistol grip. And last but not least, we'll talk about the total weight of this stock. I mentioned I was doing a lightweight build. They offer these stocks, most of them come in between I think 24 and 26 ounces. This one came in probably from the thicker recoil pad. It came in just a little bit heavier, but I'm still under 2 pounds on this stock. So a very light option, a lot of strength, good looks, and this is their tack black forest finish, and I asked them to leave a little more carbon fiber showing through. So we've got the the color here that I want, carbon fiber to go with the carbon fiber barrel we'll be using, and the carbon fiber bipod. And so we got that carbon fiber look, but still a little bit of splashes of some greens and earth tones here to break the rifle up and make it you know, undetectable pretty much, you know, no matter where I take it. So this is the stock I chose for this build on my 30 Nosler build. We're going to be sending 215 grain burgers. We hope to get them over 3,000 feet per second from a 28-inch barrel. So that's what we're going to be doing, and we will have that side by side with my old tried and true 300 Win to just compare these rifles side by side and see what all the hype's about these 30 Noslers. So I hope you enjoyed this review. There's plenty more reviews coming on this rifle all the way through putting this together. We're going to have video reviews on the components used. The next review I'll be doing is on the trigger I've chosen. I've been using a few of these. I'm pretty excited about them. This is a new line of Trigger Tech triggers. Watch for the review I'm going to do on these triggers. There's some things about this that aren't common. There's things inside this trigger nobody else has. So I want to explain to you about that. That review's coming up. I hope this told you a little bit about the stock. I hope you would consider Manners when you go to purchase one. I believe they make some great stocks. Looking forward to getting this rifle together and doing some shooting. So if you like the review, hey, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're out there every day. And come on over to the website at longrangeonly.com. Join in and talk to some guys that are doing this stuff every day. We got some of the greatest members out there when it comes to long range hunting and shooting. And I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Jeff Brozovich signing out.